follow your dreams. There's no obstacle that they can put in front of you that you can't overcome without hard work. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
What are you gonna run today?
I don't know. I've been at like a 1.74. If I can get down to like a 1.6 today, I'd be happy. A 1.5, I'd be really happy.
I'm gonna run today too with you.
All right.
Don't let the cripple guy beat you.
No, don't worry, I won't. All right, what time is it? Let me get this thing rocking. What up, my boy? Don't you walk away from the camera. Huh? That's crazy. Nothing like a slight 10 pounds in a month, right? I don't know, 196.4. Came in 183.
Everything about you was 83 when you came in.
Yeah, that's what was crazy. I got you. I want to say like 93 and a half or something. Yep. Jeez, a couple of the numbers are looking a little low already. So I started liking baseball. I knew it was going to be a passion of mine when I was probably about 4 years old when I started t-ball. Playing professional baseball has been a dream of mine ever since I was little. Playing college baseball was a dream of mine ever since I was little. Made that happen. I've been playing for as long as I can remember, since I could walk. The things that I knew that I loved about being on a baseball field, especially I liked everything about it, honestly. I liked pitching, I liked hitting, I liked playing the field. Anything to just get on a baseball field is what I remember. I loved just being able to work on certain stuff, being able to do like drills, going to the field just to hit or just to throw, not even just games. I just loved being around the game.
Level 2 is good because it's more volume, so it's going to help you gain weight. Your throwing times are off, so they're different. So it's best, if you want to stay with the same throwing in here, is that you start on Sunday is your day 1, because you throw on day 2.
Yeah, so you would say start Sunday.
It's a 6-day.
Yeah.
Start Sunday to Friday.
But I was looking at like the first throwing day, right? And the first throwing day, there's not like med ball stuff.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
I still want you to do that. So I want you to do the med balls and then do all that other stuff.
okay, I was gonna ask that because I made way more. Because I was like, why would you do these without throwing med balls first? It didn't make sense.
There's a part where it says you still do the med balls. So basically, you're doing your med balls and then you're doing all that additional stuff.
All right.
But your throwing volume's really high, so it's way higher than 1. That's why it's a good weight gaining program. It's like a hypertrophy program, which will be good.
I'm excited.
So keep your throws and then get ready for all the volume.
All right.
See if you can handle it.
No, hell yeah, I'm ready for it.
You sure? You think you're man enough?
100%. Stepped on the scale today, 195. I came in here at 183, so I'm slowly getting my stuff up.
So 195 is I don't know as of recent, but in the last 5 years, 195 is like around the average body weight of a draftee, someone drafted in pro ball.
Yeah.
So think about it. If that's the average body weight, let's break into, above average, like 215.
Yeah.
So that should be your goal, is 215.
When I got here,
You'll be sitting low 90s easy, 215.
well, because like that's what I was hoping. Because when I came in here, I made it my goal to at least hit 200, and now it's like 205 is like the goal I'd be.
All right, let's go 215.
I know, I'd be good with that.
All right, cool.
So how do you feel coming in and actually reaching 91?
It was a crazy feeling. The day that I actually came in, it was a really teachable day actually. I was up to 85 in flat ground, and then Brent came in and we started working on this drill, putting my arm behind my back, which cut out all my rotation, and I actually dropped from 85 down to 71. And then I built myself all the way back up with my arm behind my back up to 80. And then when I took that off, I went from 86 to 87 to 89 to 90, all in like 4 pitches. So it's crazy that even though like the intent wasn't really there that day, like it was a lot of like learning and being able to like take that learning and then establish it into the end of the workout and be able to pop 90 was a pretty exciting thing.
So, after your evaluations from camp, like do you remember some of the key things that you were really behind in on the camp evaluations?
The power and mobility were 2 big
Pretty
things.
poor. Like you were saying, you squatted how much the other day?
When I came in, my max back squat was 210, and then last week I hit 300.
Yeah. So you're already seeing those big gains, and that's what's credited to that, big jump so far.
Yeah.
83, 91, around
Yeah.
there. So, obviously we want to get consistently over 90. And I mean, that's what I'm excited with you is you're at 195. You have still very like below average metrics, and you're touching 90, 91. So if we can get to the elite side of that, the body weight, the strength's already going there, but then the power, get the clean well over your body weight. What are you cleaning right now?
Like 205, 200.
Right, so you're just getting over your body weight. So if you can get that like well over the body weight, then we can see it in like your jumps and your sprints, and then we can keep working on these mechanics and get you driving better, because you're still biomechanically, you just didn't want to drive, and we're still trying to break that bad habit. That's where, no doubt, like touching 95, I definitely see that as a possibility. Yeah, can we go past that? Maybe. I mean, who knows? But I think from the left side for you, sitting in the 90s, sitting low 90s, touching 95, I think that gives you an opportunity that you don't have, because you're out of college, right?
Yeah.
You're here to try to make it into indie ball.
Yep.
And that's an exciting thing. I mean, that's what I did out of college. I wanted to get better and still try to live my dreams, and was able to do it. So same thing for you, but we have to get low 90s from the left side. What do you have? You have a good slider?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take your slider, that gets harder because you're throwing harder, it's spinning better. You work on your fastball, make sure we got some, let's say, good horizontal break out of it. And then we work on a splitty or a change or something like that. And you put that together, and then you go out and you start hitting some tryouts. I think the doors are open. And I mean, definitely open, as opposed to if you never would have done this, you never would have had this opportunity.
Of course.
All this work is creating this opportunity for you that you never would have had. And then from there, who knows? We have many stories of guys coming here who went through the indie ball level and then bounced into affiliate ball and went into the big league. So that's the exciting thing about it. But you know that you're not going to get those opportunities until we accomplish these metrics and we see all those metrics getting better, and that's what you're working for here. I mean, does that go with your goals? I mean, am I just...
No, 100%. I mean, it picks off, like, that's what my goal is being here, is I came here to try to sign a contract, right? Like, take myself from being a stock pitcher that was just a normal college pitcher, and I wanted to be a professional athlete, so I came here to build into that and use all these tools to help me accomplish that.
And like the things, name some of the things that you're now doing well here that you weren't really even addressing before you came here.
That's a good question. I would honestly say that it just comes down to like the routine of things, like being able to come in here and know that everything that I do that day is to get me better. I'm not just guessing my workouts. I'm not just guessing what stretches I need. Like I come in every day knowing the plan of what I need to do and what needs to get done.
Right, and you're expecting that when you do a new evaluation, something gets better.
Yes,
has
most
to, right?
definitely. Yeah, and like that's what I love about the evals is like I eval every 30 days after every single cycle, and I get to go through and see which metrics have improved, which ones maybe I've neglected that I need to focus on more.
Right. So obviously you're feeling just in your training, you're becoming more like a professional, right?
Yeah.
Right. So think about your training. Not only are you training like a professional, but you start measuring at the level of a professional. Like your abilities now start to get to the professional level.
Yeah.
Then you have the opportunity to go and compete with that. Then you start to compete with the abilities of a professional, with the velocities, the spins, with the ability to recover from whatever you're going to be, a starter or relief pitcher.
Yeah.
And the more you build this career that you want, and you put these things in place, and it's just going to give you more opportunity to create more opportunity, meaning like more doors will potentially open that never would have opened if you didn't start this process.
Yeah.
But ideally, you wish you probably would have started a lot earlier.
Oh, 100%. But hey, no regrets. I'm here now.
Cool. So I like it. You got a lot of energy. You're committed. You know this is not easy.
Yeah.
And you know if you just work hard to learn it and understand it and bust your ass, that there's a good chance that you will accomplish this, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
Coming to Top V has helped me build a lot of confidence as a baseball player as well as an athlete. The program here is the best one to be a part of. This is your sign to make the jump if you want to become a better baseball player. It doesn't matter how hard the race is. Every race starts with the first step.